Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DLP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel, another video on me reacting to a VTuber related video. Now, reason why I'm saying it's VTuber related is because it's not actually a Hololive video. I'll get into that in a bit. Now, if you guys are wondering what's going on behind me, why the curtains are different, it's because I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but when the weather is actually really nice outside, right? The lighting in this house is probably one of the worst I've seen, right? Especially in this room. It's because of how the PC's or my setup is, right? And it's the windows behind me rather than in front of me. Like in my old house, the window is in front, like behind my setup. So it was easy to cover, and therefore the background looked much better. Like the room itself, the lighting was perfect. Here, the lighting's very bad because the window behind me with plus the curtains are pretty bad as well, like pretty bad quality curtains. It's just all built really weird, right? So a lot of the sunlight does come through, and especially from the sides, and so it does. Sometimes you wouldn't be able to see my face, and I would have to cover it with something else on top of like a second layer, right? And that's exactly what I've done. I've put in a second layer of curtains so that I could disrupt the lighting as much as possible. Okay, yeah. So what I've done is that's pretty much what I've done. Even then, it looks pretty bad. So I do apologize for that. I thought I wanted to get that out of the way. Today, thanks to DreamWorld he's done another beginner's guide to a VShojo VTuber that I'm actually quite familiar with. I'm actually familiar with this specific VShojo VTuber, and that is Ironmouse. So DreamWorld did a beginner's guide to Ironmouse. In fact, I knew it was going to be someone from VShojo because the other day he was streaming Apex Legends, and I actually jumped to play a few games with him that time, and then he said, I'm working in video. He said that my next beginner's guide is a person from VShojo, and I didn't know who it was because I know a few people, but that's about it. So it's Ironmouse, and Ironmouse is someone that I actually watch quite often, more often than I think I would, because it's mainly clips, like snippets, clips and whatnot, and most of the clips that are Ironmouse related, it's always with Connor. Now, you guys know who I mean by Connor, right? Connor, both Connor and Ironmouse are probably one of the best duos out there. Their friendship is something that you just don't see very often. Very wholesome, and they're extremely funny together. They get together for a stream or collab, and it's always absolutely amazing. Or if it's just even hanging out, one person will be streaming, the other person will just be hanging out in their stream, and talking to them. It's just like that, and that's how I came to know Ironmouse. I'll be honest. She's very, very vibrant VTuber, and despite the issues that she does have, the issues and difficulties she has IRL, she still manages to grind like crazy. Like whether it's all VTuber related, she's always grinding. Despite the issues that she has, she still continues to grind and work hard, and I feel like that's very admirable and very inspiring. I'm sure it'd be very inspiring to many people. To look up to her in a way, right? And recently it was her anniversary. Was it her 5th anniversary or something? So I don't know if that's the reason why DreamWorld decided to do a beginner's guide to VShojo Ironmouse. I guess this way it gives me something to know more about her in detail, because I do know of her and I've seen a lot of clips of her and I know how she is as a person, but I guess this way, with DreamWorld and how good he is with his editing and info, this would help quite a lot. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right to it. Sorry I spoke for a bit, but it's just to talk about what I think of Ironmouse and what I know of her. Anyways, hopefully you guys are able to see the screen. Okay, screen's fine, stop recording's fine. Okay, let's get to this, shall we? Obviously, as usual, I'll put the link in the description box below to the original video. Please be sure to check out, support my man Dream World Rich. He actually does really good beginner's guides to all VTubers. Most of the ones that he has are Hololive, but he does do Nijisanji members, VShojo members. So, you know, he does do quite a lot. So please support, you know, and I've spoken to him. He's such a great guy. So be sure to support him. You know, he deserves the subscribers he gets with the amount of work he puts in. So be sure to subscribe to him, guys, and check out his content. Anywho, let's get to it in 3, 2, 1, go. What?
Well,
wow.
To the beginner's guide to Ironmouse.
Okay, I gotta say that first few seconds of her singing like that was absolute. She did that right. She nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. Except her voice was very squeaky, but otherwise she nailed it.
Cute. Spicy.
I just finished taking my medicine, okay? This is the worst medicinal experience I've had since I fucking met you. I swear to fucking God. If I thought that the last time I was annoyed and fucking pissed off with you, today takes the fucking cake. We ain't never finishing this fucking game, because I'm never fucking fighting with you again, you piece of shit!
She could make a sailor blush with that language.
Ay, coño! Carajo, no me vayas ahí! Te voy a dar un pau pau!
Oh, Elden Ring.
Te voy a meter un bofetón, coño. Ay, Dios mío, qué carajo.
She's swearing a lot.
Oh my God, pero oh my God, ya casi me morí, coño, carajo.
Ironmouse is a VTuber from Puerto Rico and a member of VShojo. She's also
Wait, what? What did that... Wait, and for eternal age it shall be if it's unleashed it will bring calamity.
Don't worry about that, because for some reason, Satan VTubers always end up being some of the most wholesome. Just don't be surprised by her occasional lewdness, though.
Oh my God, slap me with your fish. Slap me with your fish.
Yo! My mouse! God! Okay, I did it, bro. That's probably actually a sign I've not seen of Ironmouse, I will be honest. Maybe it's because you don't get to see it a lot. Maybe he did say occasional, so...
What? I'm looking at them right now, they're not wet.
Similarly to Ollie, Mouse is a huge VTuber simp who loves making friends, which makes her one of the unifying banners of VTubers, a major figure who helps the VTuber scene thrive. Though she may have risen in popularity with the VTuber boom of 2020, she's a veteran of the industry. Even before the word VTuber was even known to the West, Ironmouse was already a VTuber, even before Ollie's Tokinosora had debuted.
Wait, she was a VTuber way before Tokinosora?
In many ways, she's like the Western equivalent to the OG Japanese VTubers.
Oh, Kizuna! Wow, OG. So she could be equivalent to the OGs like Kizuna Ai. Yes, I know of her. Yes, guys, I'm not... People are going to be so surprised. What? Dina knows Kizuna Ai? Shut up, guys. It's mostly going to be Mantis. Yeah, he's going to be like, what am I seeing? Kaguya Luna, I don't know, unfortunately. And Mirai Akari, I don't know. But as Kizuna, I know of.
Mousy hosts her very own show, named Speak of the
Bells. I know Bells
was in it. She receives a wide variety of guests, ranging from fellow VShojo members to Hololive and Nijisanji members, as well as many other VTubers. And I swear, some of these episodes are so sweet they will make your heart melt.
I love this. I love this already.
I've seen clips of these, but I haven't actually seen
what are you saying?
Full-on streams of this.
You're making my whole year. I love you.
Aww.
No, I love you.
This is too cute.
She's also one of the greatest VTuber ambassadors, easily seen in the many times she's hosted FlashTuber guests, like Chris Broad, Ludwig, Asmongold, or the almighty Nose Lord Nags.
Okay,
in
wow.
fact, more than just an ambassador, she's notorious for converting FlashTubers into the VTubing ways.
What?
I am infernal Beelzebub, an archaea cruel
Wow.
the opposite of divine.
Really, huh?
Prince of
I'm
suffering.
just gonna call you Booby. That's easier.
Were I to call myself a
Booby.
priest of the VTuber rabbit hole, then
Oh.
Ironmouse would most definitely be a VTuber rabbit hole archbishop.
I can help you make your VTuber dreams come true.
Wow, so you're telling me she's kind of like the gateway into the VTubing world, is what I'm gathering from this. So she's kind of like I wouldn't say stepping stone, but she's kind of like the gatekeeper, and she lets you in. Like she kind of, smooths you into the VTubing world, which is actually really cool because here's the thing: this shows how passionate she is about VTubing, because she was a VTuber before VTubers became a thing. So it just goes to show how passionate she is, and I guess she's someone who actually shows to people how great VTubing can be as well in general. So I really appreciate what she does. She actually goes out ahead and help out people like this if they, I guess, want to become a VTuber in a way. That's, wow, huge respect to Ironmouse for that, actually.
Do it, yeah. Magnesium wrap, let's go.
Victim exception. Victim acquired.
The whole hungers for more. It is vast and inescapable like the void, ever growing in its endless pursuit for new victims. But oh, how glorious of a hole it is.
Rabbit hole.
Now, and rejoice. Amongst the various flesh tubers she's hosted on her show, it is with Connor, CDawgVA, that Mouse has developed quite the entertaining dynamic in their frequent collabs.
Exactly, yeah.
Unleashing her inner gremlin, the often quite ferocious back and forth between the two. But also, there
it's
was
crazy.
a moment.
I've seen that one, the flower garden. So, obviously due to, you know this, but due to Mouse's condition, she can't go out, right? She cannot go out at all, and she's always at home for that reason. So Connor actually was live streaming at the time, and he actually was on cam, and he was talking to Mouse at the same time, and he said, I'm gonna take you somewhere, obviously through the camera, but so in a way she'll be feeling like she's in it as well in that experience. He actually goes to the flower park, and Ironmouse started crying, of course, getting emotional, and she had a ton of fun seeing the flowers. And he said, and CDawg was like, if there's any flowers you want me to check out, I'll just, close it in, do a close-up, and he can check it out. So it just goes to show that how close and wholesome they are together. Like, that friendship's something, like I said before, it's something you don't see often, that bond right there. So it's cute.
Dynamic of fan favorites. From our little tungsten rat's assassination of the English language to Connor's merciless teasing, their arguments never get old.
Oh yeah.
Now, I must say, while theirs is a most heartwarming friendship, do remember that these are real people, alright? Don't make it weird for the two of them.
Yeah, that's another thing that takes place a lot. My God, it can get a bit wild, especially with the shippers out there. There's people that ship them. There's people that ship them, but they don't make it weird. They know they're friends anyway, so they don't want to say anything to make them uncomfortable, and that's alright. But then there are people out there that goes a bit wild sometimes, and I'm like, yo, allow it. Just allow it, man.
Oh no, fucking why? That shit looks weird.
Cute like a mouse. Tough like iron.
Ironmouse.
Obviously, a beginner's guide to Ironmouse could never be truly complete without addressing the elephant in the room, as it is key to understanding much of Ironmouse's Herculean strength. For a long time now, Mousey has been dealing with a devastating health condition called CVID. Due to the abundance of clips of her talking about it, I'll refrain from going into too many details. As I am sure she is the perfect person to explain it. Just know that it has affected her life completely, to the point of leaving her bedridden for years, always with the shadow of death looming close by. But in spite of this, Mousey has shown great strength of the likes you would only expect a superhuman to exhibit.
Absolutely.
Inner strength with the power to move mountains and shake the earth to its very core. It may seem like I am exaggerating, but I assure you that I am not. Ironmouse may as well be one of the toughest and most incredible people I've ever gotten the pleasure of bearing witness to.
No, that is true. I agree to Dreamworld Witch. Despite the issues and problems that she does have, she remains very strong-willed. So in that respect, she's probably one of the most strong-willed person. She's probably one of the strongest persons I've ever met, like in the VTubing world, I guess, in a way. Like, probably one of the strongest, in a mentally strongest way, mentally strongest person I have met like in the VTubing world, or just in general, to be honest, because like, you know, despite what's going on with her, which obviously I'm not going to explain it, like Dreamer Witch said, it's only better that I don't go into too much detail. She remains strong, she remains positive, she grinds out the, you know, the whole VTubing related stuff. She's so successful, and she remains vibrant, she remains, you know, there's always something that she does things and finds fun, and she's always just around people that, you know, care for her and wants the best for her, and you can't ask for anything more. She's just that strong of a person. Like she's you know, you talk to her and you just get pulled by her. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
She's truly come very far. From
Wow,
her
that's
debut
a,
back in 2017 all the way to booming in popularity in 2020.
That's
Becoming
crazy.
the most subscribed Twitch
Yeah.
streamer in 2022, having completed
Oh.
an outstanding subathon, which lasted for 31 days. She has brought much awareness of CVID, an effect of which I am sure has and will continue to save lives all over the world. She herself has raised money for charity in this cause, a deed which left her quite emotional. Mousy has learned to
Wow.
coexist with this condition of hers.
wow, the goal was 10k and they went over 100k. Fuck me.
Point of often joking.
Don't
about
actually do
yourself.
that.
Dark jokes of the kind that shocks even her friends.
If I get COVID, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh my
But
god.
it's only gonna be because I'm gonna be dead. But you know.
Oh.
That's too dark.
That's mad, dog.
COVID Andy.
That's
Orbit
mad,
may
dog.
it be. It is no doubt yet another show of her great inner strength.
Yeah,
One obviously
sure.
cannot forget her amazing singing. Having once desired to become an opera singer, Ironmouse's singing
Oh.
ability is truly a thing of beauty.
Really?
Even though life has nerfed her lungs, she continues to amaze.
Did I create a dream?
Excuse me?
A fantasy?
Wait.
Even a memory?
Hold up. What? Okay, I've seen quite a bit of Ironmouse, but I've never seen her sing. Wow. Okay. Well, this was unexpected.
Is paradise
Holy shit,
for the fools like me?
bro! Her lungs.
She once described her lungs as like breathing through a straw at all times.
Oh my
Have you
god.
ever like breathed through a straw?
Yeah.
She feels that way about breathing through her lungs, and she still was able to sing that off.
So, yeah.
Imagine breathing through a straw every day, every hour of your life, and that's all you can do.
That would be pretty uncomfortable.
And that is how it was for many years.
And if you know anything about opera singing, or just singing in general, you know how important it is to have proper breathing control and good
Yeah,
lungs.
you need
Yet,
good lungs, fam.
even this is able to stop her. And every once in a while, we get to hear the glory that is her singing.
Oh, that was
When
a
making
beautiful
this guide,
voice.
I debated with myself on whether or not to include her condition, due to Mousy not wanting to be seen as abnormal. But if I may add my heartfelt opinion on this, I can definitely say that Ironmouse is above normal. She's amazing in every sense of the word, and no matter how much she denies it, or how much she downplays her own accomplishments, she is nothing short
She's
of incredible.
amazing.
Many in her position would
Incredible.
have seen and understandably given up, but she has become a true
Oh, yeah,
inspirational
definitely.
figure. Not just to the many VTubers who were inspired, or at least partly inspired, to join the industry because of.
Is this Mouse? If that is Mouse, this is actually one of the cutest costumes I've ever seen.
her, but to the many people around the world who too battle their own health conditions on the daily. Of course, like any other person,
I'm
she's got her
speechless,
flaws.
guys.
But as far as I'm aware, people who inspire others and do the great things she's done are true legends.
Absolutely.
As such, I can truly say that this world is truly blessed by having Ironmouse exist in it.
Oh yeah,
I love
definitely.
you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And I really respect you, like, a lot. It's really cool. Like, I don't know, you inspire me.
As I tell you all the time,
there you go.
know, I think it's fucking badass that you're able to stream and do everything that you do. You know that, Mouse.
Exactly. Thank you. And I know everybody will feel that same way. Despite what's going on with her, the fact that she still streams and does everything she does, and maintains it at such a caliber shows how strong-willed she is as a person. Like, it's crazy.
A lot of my mom in you because you're so strong. And I want you to know that I'm so glad I can call you my friend. I told you that, and you probably heard this millions of times already. But you know, you really do inspire me so much. I'm really thankful that I got to meet you. You've grown so much.
Long live Ironmouse, Queen of the Underworld! Hola! Thank you for watching. Consider converting the subscribe button and leave a in the comments. Adios, familia preciosa.
I'm not gonna lie, the watching that was a bit emotional in the sense that, like, you listen to it, right, and you could tell everything that she's going through, but she maintains to stay positive and do all the things she wants to do, and even help out people. That's the biggest thing. She actually goes ahead and helps out these starting VTubers to actually become quite well known or do well in a sense, which is absolutely crazy. If anything, after watching this, I have such immense respect for her. Like, not just her as a VTuber, but her as a person overall. You know, like, the content she does is pretty damn entertaining sometimes, because I love the way she talks, especially with her conversations with Connor. So those are very funny, but as a person, I respect her so much. Like, damn. I can't begin to imagine what absolute level of power she could have been at. Yeah, you know, I hate. Yeah, that is true though. This is very true. Yo, her singing! I've never heard her sing before. That was nuts! Yo, I cannot believe she was able to sing like that. Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm a little quiet, but damn. Guys, you know what? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Mouse, about Ironmouse. Have you watched Ironmouse, and if so, what do you think of her? I think she's very not only admirable, but very inspiring. Like, you can't help but look up to her with everything that's gone with her and everything. It's almost like life has stacked so much against her, but she's always broken through those barriers. It's crazy. It's crazy. Damn. I don't know what to say. Like, this is, like, I have nothing but absolute respect for her. So, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So I'll end the video right there. So thank you guys for watching this video. Once again, thank you so much, DreamWorld, for such a great video. It gives me more to know about Ironmouse, and that's probably the best thing about DreamWorld Witch's videos. It's so good and informative in such a short amount of time. So that's the best thing about his videos. So that alone tells his editing skills and caliber is ridiculous. So be sure to check it out. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share those good things, to see more content of me doing more I guess VTubing videos like this in the future. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and join the DRP deal today so you won't miss a single video from my channel. Those reactions to VTubing videos, reactions to Hololive, which counts as VTubing videos anyways. Any other videos, main content series you get to see on the channel. So be sure to come and subscribe, and most importantly, have fun and join the journey with me. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out. Have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, peace.